Hey guys, welcome back to our Let's Play of Persona 3 FES. So, in the last part, well, a lot happened. I don't know how I'm dividing it because I recorded two parts at once. Shh, don't tell anyone. But, basically what's about to happen is, it's just turned Sunday, and we're being asked to come downstairs by Yukari because something important is happening or something or nothing.
Okay, he's here now, so what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce.
Oh, no.
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is...
Junpei? Why is he here?
Yeah, why is he here?
Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
Oh, no.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. Leave.
He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, it didn't happen to me.
Deal. It happens to everyone else.
No, Yukari, say it didn't happen to you. Lie!
Man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
No.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
There's a... So you know, like, tartar sauce? I don't ever heard about that in American media. And so when I first heard Tartarus, I was like, I was playing this game while I was in the Skype call with friends, and they were talking about Tartarus, and I literally said, isn't that some kind of, like, pizza sauce or something? And they just kind of laughed at me.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
You overhear a conversation. Good morning. I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. It's like you can only sleep through the first period. Wait, tomorrow is when we have morning assembly. Ah, I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. That girl is how I was in school.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Me too. Rude.
A minute. Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Okay.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
Yeah, like... I know, like, in England, if you want to go into another classroom, you're allowed in as far as the teacher is. And if there's no teacher in there, just... It's like an unwritten rule, like, just don't go in. And I know when I was in Japan, if you're going into another classroom, you had to at least say excuse me. So that was weird.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Oh, there was venom in that voice.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Shut up, Junpei.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
You were told to come back early today. You decided to go home early with Junpei. You walked home with Junpei, talking about and laughing at jokes. Ha ha!
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had.
Clearly, they weren't looking very hard for other Persona users, and by the end of the game, you will know why.
But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Just like the shadows. And it's the perfect place for us to train.
Oh no, Akihiko. No, you're not
You
appreciating
can think of
life.
it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
He
I'm
looks
sure
so
won't complain,
disappointed.
as long as you don't go too far in.
Yeah.
Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax. I've got your backs.
Shut up, Junpei.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Is that or is that not really suspicious? Like, right from the off, like, you guys already know I don't like him. But, like, right from the off, he said that people that can remain conscious in the dark hour are usually preyed upon by shadows. Yet, he cannot summon a persona, which means he should be preyed upon by shadows. But they haven't touched him. That's suspicious.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes.
Yeah,
It's almost
Junpei. Just
midnight.
wait a few minutes.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about?
This is another situation where I do think, like, if you saw that and they didn't tell you exactly what you're about to see, you would poo. You would. I don't care what anyone says. You would poo. I would poo. Wouldn't you poo? I would poo.
What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
I feel like he cares a little bit too much about the school.
You don't know either?
No.
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Yes.
Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
It's just the school.
Well, maybe now we'll find out.
I mean, at least it's like not a McDonald's. I mean, I'd rather go to where my school is every night rather than going to a McDonald's every night and having to sit in the drive-thru for a few minutes until I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Suru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
It's slightly terrifying, actually.
But it sure is creepy.
Thank you, Yukari.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
Well, you knew Akihiko wasn't coming.
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
No.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
I feel like Miss Congeniality right now, thank you.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
See, I think Yukari might have summoned her persona before we met her, but we know for sure Junpei has never even... we don't even know if he's touched an evoker before, let alone summoned his persona, so it's like... Shut up, Junpei.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I really just don't like Junpei's character.
I'm aware of that.
Mm-hmm. You see a strange door. You use the velvet key.
I've been waiting for you.
Ooh, I feel special.
Time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
So this is what always bugged me. The way Igor is saying that implies that he knows. If he knows, he should just tell me.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Okay. The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed.
I don't remember, but In Persona 3 Portable, if you play the female protagonist, he doesn't say, "You my boy" there, obviously, but does he say "you my girl," or does he just say "you are able"? I'll have to play Persona 3 Portable in a bit.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Okay.
My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
I wonder what Igor does when you're not here.
Until then, farewell.
Like, because he's obviously plays a role in, like, a grand scheme of something that we're not aware of. So I don't know. I wonder when
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I opened this door and...
Huh? What door?
Oh.
Man, are you loco?
No, I'm Coco. Coco Montrese.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
You know, we're only here at midnight. Guys, in reality, I go to bed every night at midnight exactly. I just can't stay up later. I used to be able to stay up for days on end, but I think I exhausted all of my all-nighter capabilities getting through school.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Help. You can check your own status by pressing the triangle button. You can also save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. Okay. Well, I think we've got enough time to go in here briefly. Like Superman. Briefs. Yes, I'm ready. Good luck. Block 1.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute.
The Persona 4 dungeons didn't change every day, did they? But, like, there was multiple themes. Like, yeah, it was essentially the same dungeon that was different shaped, but at least they looked different. Like, each block of Tartarus looks different, but only slightly, I think.
They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Okay.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
She can hear you. Don't bitch about the person that's giving you audio backup. Let's begin. Keep in mind that these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now, see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Okay. Oh! Yay. You obtained medicine. Okay, so we're just eliminating the... Watch out, I detect a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. Press the X button to use your weapon. If you can hit an enemy before it hits you, then you'll have the advantage at the start of the battle. Okay.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
No, because we've already had one battle.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and...
Okay. Skill. We haven't used Aggie yet. Let's see what Aggie looks like.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
This is like super overkill.
stunning victory.
Oh yeah. There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? A staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it for next time. Okay. There's another shadow ahead of you. You'll be at a disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit, so try and surprise your opponent and strike it first. Okay.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
No, that's
The
alright.
enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit.
Okay, skill, Aggie.
Attack
I-
again! One more!
I do think, like, Mitsuru is, like, 100 times more useful than Teddy.
Exploited the enemy's weakness.
Here's our chance. Let's get him.
Yes.
Get back here, you son of
A complete victory. Great job.
Awesome. But then again, outside of gameplay, I do feel like Persona 3 and Persona 4 are two totally different games. Like, you can't compare them. They are so different. Like, outside of gameplay. There seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully and avoid being spotted. The map will provide to be quite useful for you to... Okay, use the map.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more detail?
No.
Then proceed with the battle.
You're like 3 steps behind, Mitsuru. Catch up. Aggie.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Aggie.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Aggie.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's our
Attack.
chance. Let's get him.
I'm like doing super overkill almost every battle here.
Keep up the good work.
Shuffle time. Oh yeah, okay. So, at the end of some battles, you'll get these cards. Different cards do different things. Yeah. You wonder if this was Igor was talking about. After the battle, you'll occasionally have the opportunity to select a card. Okay. There are other cards. Okay. So, at this point in the game, it's not worth getting the wands, the cups, the pentacles, or the swords cards. You want to focus on getting as many persona as possible. So we're going to focus on getting that persona there. I think that's Pixie. You have chosen the card with the persona Pixie. You have welcomed Pixie into your heart. Jason Phalange felt a surge of energy inside. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You are now able to create persona up to level 3.
Yes!
Okay, what else is there? I detect a shadow up ahead. How are you feeling? If your another party member is in bad shape, then use the healing items prior to engaging the enemy in battle. If you don't have anything on hand... I know I'm not doing the voice, but... It's all tutorial stuff. Oh no.
There
This
is a
was...
better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them you can perform an all-out attack.
No! I've done that in every battle so far.
Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, there may be times, however, when an escape... This battle is one of those...
Oh. So even though the enemies hit me first, I still get the first go. Okay, that's cool.
Attack again! Awesome!
Yeah, well the battles are going to be a little bit samey for a little while. They always are at the beginning of JRPGs, I find.
Attack again!
It's always like after the first or second boss, like battles get real interesting.
exploited the enemy's weakness.
Here's our chance. Let's get him.
Attack.
Get back here, you son of a...
Keep up the good work.
Okay, so since we've already got Pixie, we want to focus on getting one of the 2 coins cards, because you can't have the same persona twice. You have chosen a minor arcana card, coin, rank 1. The coin has... okay.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
Da-da-da-da.
That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gained some more experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Okay. Press the square button. Okay. Split up.
Every...
Okay, yeah. I found the access point. What do you want to do? Yes, let's go back. Okay then, let's go. Here you go, dude. Obtained medicine times 1. Okay.
Welcome back. So,
Thank you.
How was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Oh, stop it, you.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power.
You didn't do anything.
We kicked some ass.
Like, Junpei literally did nothing.
But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Huh? A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the fool. Arcana, 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 arcana! The first C social link is... okay. Your power to create personas of the full arcana has grown. Okay guys, that is it for this part today. Thank you for watching. Remember to thumbs up, subscribe, do all of the socials down below. My name is Faust, and this has been Rather Effective.